got one for you. Your favorite Nickelodeon show that is not animated.
Clearly it's Angry Beavers.
What? What even is that?
What do you think it's about, Trey? I just want you to.
I've never even heard of that. Is that a new thing, or is that something we watch as kids?
It's about two beavers, and they're angry. More specifically, one of them's angry. Another one's kind of a bro.
Where are you getting this information from? I've never heard of that
I
show.
watch Nickelodeon. Do not ask me a question, then be surprised that I have an answer.
Currently, that's a new show?
No, it's an old show.
Oh, I've never even heard that in my life.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm being gaslit.
That's not actually a show. It came out in 1997, Trey.
Okay.
It ran for 5 seasons.
Yeah, okay, so I was 2, so I didn't watch that.
Currently, you can watch it on Paramount Plus, YouTube, Amazon Prime, and Apple TV.
I pegged you for a Zoe 101 kind of guy.
Ooh, yeah.
Or what was it? What was that other school show? The one about the kid in like middle school with the guide. What was that? It's on the tip of my tongue.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Ned's Declassified.
Oh yeah, that was good.
See? Don't call me crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just unlocking all these memories.
Drake and Josh was my favorite when I was in like 5th grade.
100%. Yeah, and so that's why like that's what's weird in like my household. Well, we have very divided households too. Cause like when my wife and like her family were growing up, they didn't watch Nickelodeon. They were a Disney house. So they know all the Disney Channel shows, but then I never watched the Disney Channel, so I know all the Nickelodeon shows.
I was more of a Cartoon Network guy.
Well, I did both, but yeah, we were just talking about Fairly Odd Parents, the evil bike.
What did we say that was a representation of?
That was I'll post it. It's Corn in Warhammer. Remember the minifigure? He's on like the big cart.
Yeah, they are identical.
Yeah.
And I cannot be told otherwise.
Remember when I got to the certain age to where like you just stopped watching Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
That is when somehow the creators of that show said, "All right, we need to give Cosmo and Wanda a kid, but Cosmo's gonna have the kids." Like they got away with that. They got away with a male being pregnant in like 2011 or whatever it fucking was.
And the baby's eyes are the same color as Wanda's like.
Yeah, like the buff fairy or whatever.
Yeah. What was the name? Was it like Esteban or something?
I forgot about that. What was the kid's name? Was it something stupid? Was it like Poof or
Timmy?
something? No, it was the fucking baby. Not Timmy.
Oh yeah, it was Poof.
Dumbest fucking name. Is Danny Phantom on Nickelodeon, not Cartoon Network?
Yeah, he was Nickelodeon.
Oh, that's true, because he was in Nicktoons Unite. That's the only reason I'll remember that.
Exactly.
Fucking
Love that game.
But Danny Phantom was fucked up, right? The kid was half dead.
Pretty much.
Turned into a ghost.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know of any age where Nickelodeon and Disney overtook Cartoon Network.
Oh, I fell again. I think it's the second time.
Cartoon Network had Codename Kids Next Door.
Oh, you're right.
Ed and Eddie,
I completely
Johnny
forgot.
Bravo.
I completely forgot about. Okay, well, Johnny Bravo.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like what?
Well, Return the Slab.
And eventually Chowder.
I fucking forgot about Chowder. Oh, fucking Grim
Chowder
Adventures
was
of Billy
so
and Mandy. That was my
it
shit.
was so good. In the comments, fight about which had the superior cartoons, Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. We're not even going to entertain Disney. We all know it's inferior. Ben 10? Like what?
Ben 10.
What?
God, such gold. And I
And
remember
then, depending on your view of it, because it might not count, but Cartoon Network also had Toonami. And that's where you got your Dragon Ball Z, your One Piece.
Well, I was just about to say, I'm like, before I got old enough to watch anime, I remember like thinking Toonami was like the adult version, and that's not even knowing Adult Swim exists. I'm talking about I was like 5.
Said
I was
stay
like,
up
I
a
can't
little
watch-
bit longer there, buddy
I was
boy.
like, yeah, I was like, oh, I can't watch, Cartoon Network past 9 because then it turns into Toonami. Then you just find out that's where all the cool shit is.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a Drake and Josh movie where like Tony Hawk was in the end of it or something?
I do remember there being one.
Was it Tony Hawk in like a Viper or some convertible car that they had to steal? I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
Rocket Power is about the skater kids, right?
Yeah. Well, they surfboard too.
That's right. They were kids that surfboarded, skateboarded, rollerbladed.
Probably snowboarded. And they surf.
Invader Zim. Is that like the
Dude.
green-headed guy?
Yeah, Invader Zim was really good.
Yeah, Return the Slab guy. It was always scary. And the guy that had
Dude,
the big
look up the
smiling teeth
motel
that cut off
episode
all
with the
hair.
cat and the spiders that he pulls out.
What about the guy with the yellow hair, like the big teeth that cut all everyone's hair off or whatever? He had like a little hamster. There's a lot of scary episodes of that show.
Return the slab.
That show was like YouTube wasn't a huge thing, but there's these 2 girls that made a webcam show and it was just okay.
Correct.
We have like 10 minutes of Chivalry followed by 15 minutes of talking about Nickelodeon, ending with 5 minutes of Chivalry.
I don't see the problem.
I'm gonna edit the hell out of this.
Oh, did I get this on?
Kick the shit out of someone.